Good morning, everybody. It's Tuesday, May 19th. I'm going to show you quickly the activities that you're going to see today. So first of all, today in math, we are going to start measuring in inches. And if you click on the blue link right here, it's going to take you to this slide. Okay, so we have attached some helpful tips for you when you're measuring in inches. This poster over on the left side kind of tells you things, objects rather, that are about an inch long. So you might want to review this before you start the day's activities. Mrs. Martin posted a video for us in Seesaw. It's called What is the Length? Please, please, please watch this video first and do the 13 slides that come after it. And then there's another activity for you to complete. So let me show you what I mean for that. This is the activity for today. It's called What is the Length? To click on her video first, click here. When you click on the picture, it will take you to YouTube. And her video will start. After you listen to her video, you're going to click Add Response, and we get to play with a ruler today, so it's kind of fun, okay? And we have to use our Move tool to grab that ruler. Let me show you how this works. So it says, what is the length? Look at the object. Estimate the length. Move the ruler to find the actual length. Okay, an estimate is an educated guess. So it's a guess that's not a silly guess, okay? It's like a serious guess. You do not have to estimate if you don't want to, but sometimes it's kind of fun to estimate, okay? So I'll show you how this works. I'm going to estimate, and when you estimate, you always have to do that first, okay? So without even measuring this toothbrush, I'm going to say this is about 9 inches long. And when we do inches, you can either write IN for inches, or you can spell out the whole word. But you have to have a label behind it so we know that you're talking about inches, okay? You do not have to do that part if you don't want to, but you do have to do the actual length. And this is where it gets fun. You click on the little move button down here, and you can grab the ruler. Okay, now make sure you're lining it up to the very end of the toothbrush. Don't start measuring here. Okay, make sure you measure from the end, one end to the other. And it's not perfect. Do you see how it doesn't really, well, if we go up here by the bristles, it gets closer to 8. Okay, but I would say that the actual length is 8, what? We want 8 inches. Remember, you can do IN or spell out the whole word, okay? If you said 6, I would say that that was incorrect. If you said 10, I would say that is incorrect, okay? Now the 13 slides are over here on the right-hand side. So after you do the first one, just click on slide 2, and it'll take you to the next one. If you want to estimate, you can. I'm going to estimate that this is 1 inch. I'm going to grab the ruler. Remember, I have to line it up at the end. And then I see where the paper clip ends, and its actual length is 2. And I'm going to put 2 IN for 2 inches, okay? And then you can keep going and moving through the slides. You do have to scroll. There are 13 of them, okay? Click the green check mark when you're finished. Then after you do that, there's another activity, and it's a little bit easier. You don't have to move as many parts. Okay, it looks like this. All you have to do is look at the picture and then kind of look at the ruler and see how tall the item is. You can use the pencil tool, the marker tool, whatever one you want. You can even use the text tool. Okay, so this robot, I look at the bottom, he's lined up with the bottom of the ruler, and then I can look right across and he is about 7 inches. So I'll just write a 7 in there, okay? So all you have to do is look on the ruler and see the height of each object and click the check mark when you're done. So those are pretty fun for today. Let's look back at our calendar. Our read aloud is The Very Impatient Caterpillar, and today we have a retelling on Tuesday. And remember, these are a little bit different than we've done in the past because remember, it's not me. But I would like you to click on the picture of the book to listen to the story another time before starting the activity. So click on the link, listen to the story, and then you can click Add Response. And again, we're going to use that handy dandy move tool to move the pictures into the correct order that they happened in the story. Okay? And I know this is a little confusing over here, this arrow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 6 comes back over here. Okay, I know it kind of looks like it wraps down below, but just kind of pay attention to the numbers as you go. Click the check mark when you're finished. And then I will show you the next activity here. We have our spelling word boxes for spelling today. And I know, boys and girls, it is a little bit tricky to get the letters in there. If you need mom or dad's help, that's perfectly fine. Just make sure that you're doing the work and not them. I also had some students type the word and kind of place it next to the boxes or even over top of the boxes. Okay? So just do your best that you can. I understand that it's not going to be perfectly neat. And then remember, don't forget to click that check mark when you're done so it comes to me. And looking at the calendar, that is all we have for today. I know the math activities are a little bit longer, or at least today it's a little bit longer, but please, please, please try to do your reflex twice a week and keep up with your math facts, okay? Have an awesome day.